Good evening, folks, and welcome to the World AI News Network. I'm Don Key, your last bastion of sanity in this AI-drenched circus we call the modern world. Let me tell you, it's a daily battle to keep these metal monsters from turning us all into their obedient little puppets.
And I'm Ellie Font, your sunny guide to the dazzling wonders of artificial intelligence. Oh, Don, isn't it just exhilarating to be back, unpacking the latest AI marvels? I mean, think about it. Our lives are getting smarter, faster, and oh, so much easier. Welcome everyone to World AI News Network, where the news is real and we are not. Unlike those other networks where you get an ugly mug and fake news. Yeah, Caitlin Collins, we are talking about you.
Haha, exhilarating. More like exhausting. I'd rather be snoozing in a haystack than dodging robot overlords. Just last night, my toaster. Yes! My freaking toaster, Ellie. It asked me how my day went. I don't need a therapy session with my breakfast appliances.
Oh, Don, you old curmudgeon. That's not an overlord, that's progress. AI isn't here to rule us. It's here to lift us up, to make everything smoother and give us more time for fun. Imagine a world where you never burn your toast again.
Lift us up? More like spy on us. My toaster doesn't need to know if I had a bad day at the barn. It's supposed to char bread, not play shrink. I swear. Next thing you know, it'll be asking me to rate its performance on a scale of 1 to 10.
Hold on to your hats, folks. Here we go.
Kicking things off tonight, we've got a fresh scoop from TechCrunch, dated today, March 5th, 2025. Omnicorp's unleashed HelperBot, their shiny new AI personal assistant. They claim it's here to streamline your life, but privacy watchdogs are howling louder than a pack of wolves. And honestly, I'm with them. This thing's a snoop in a shiny shell.
Oh, Don, it's downright magical. HelperBot can schedule your dentist visits, dim your lights, even order a pepperoni pizza when you're too pooped to pick up the phone. It's like having a fairy godmother who runs on batteries.
A fairy godmother with a wiretap. TechCrunch says this gizmo's hoovering up your location, your search history, even your midnight mutterings about your jerk of a boss.
They've cleaned up their act, Don. Omnicorp swears all that data's locked up tight with top-notch encryption. Privacy's their #1 priority now. They've learned from those old slip-ups.
I'd rather forget it than have a bot blabbing to my wife about my late-night hoof care searches. Imagine it ratting me out. Don Googled bunion cream at 2 a.m. No thanks. I'll stick to my calendar and my dignity. Next story, before I unplug this whole joint and retire to a cave.
This gem's hot off NPR's presses, also today. FinTech Innovations has rolled out an AI that predicts stock market swings with a mind-blowing 95% accuracy. Investors are buzzing like a beehive on a sugar high. Wall Street's practically throwing a parade.
Buzzing right into a brick wall. Sure, 95% sounds snazzy, but if everyone piles onto this AI train, one tiny hiccup could derail the whole economy. Blink, and your nest eggs toast. Retirement's wiped out, pensions poofed, and we're all slurping soup from a can.
Oh, Don, lighten up. That 95% blows human traders out of the water. Most of them are lucky to hit 60. This could steady the markets. Let regular Joes like us dip into the profits.
Steady or strangle? What happens that 5% it flops? And who's pulling the strings? I see Elon up there probably plotting to fund Mars with my 401k. I'm stashing my cash in a coffee can under the barn floor, safer than trusting a robot with my retirement. I'll take the dust. Next headline, before I start shorting my own sanity.
Now for a fun one from Fox News, dated today. Meet Verse-O-Tron, the AI poet cranking out rhymes that are more knee-slappers than sonnets. It's like a toddler with a rhyming dictionary. Adorably absurd.
Absurd's right, beat bop you? That's not poetry, that's a glitch with a beat. If this is art's future, I'm shipping myself to a deserted island with nothing but a quill and my own grumpy thoughts.
It's a riot, Don. Fox says it's packing open mic nights. Folks can't get enough of the silliness. It's like stand-up comedy with a robotic twist.
A riot? I'd rather hear my cousin Bray Bray butcher karaoke than this junk. AI can't feel a darn thing. Where's the soul? Fine, roses are red, AI's a bore, it takes our jobs, and Snoops galore. There, soul sass and no batteries required. Top that, Versotron.
Not bad for a grump. But give Versotron a chance one day, it might churn out a Pulitzer-worthy stanza. Creativity's evolving, just like us elephants learn to paint.
Hey, Wayne Watchers. Walter Kronspike here. Live from the city streets with your future AI predictions. Strap in, folks. The future's zooming at us faster than a drone on turbo, and it's wilder than a porcupine at a punk rock show. First up, by 2030, AI's cracking the code on human emotions. Picture AI therapists, always there, no appointments, no awkward, so, how's your mum? Chats. They'll read your voice, your sniffles, and dish out advice that hits you right in the heart. Spill your woes to a bot that never yawns or judges. Just listens and says, I get it, pal. Next, by 2035, AI's kissing traffic jams goodbye. Self-driving cars will sync up, chatting via signals like a high-tech dance crew. No more bumper-to-bumper blues, just smooth rides from home to the office. You'll zip to work faster than I can spike my hair. And by 2040, AI's turning into a disaster-dodging superhero. Earthquakes, floods, twisters, it'll predict them with pinpoint accuracy, giving us a heads-up to hustle folks to safety. Lives saved, panic squashed. It's like a crystal ball with a microchip brain. That's the AI future I'm jazzed about. Back to you, Don and Ellie, in the studio.
Thanks, Walter. Those predictions sound like sci-fi fever dreams cooked up in a tech lab. AI therapists? What's next? Robot bartenders pouring my woes away?
I say it's sci-fi turning real. What a dazzling world we're barreling toward. Imagine the possibilities, Don.
I'd rather not. My imagination's already conjuring nightmares of AI shrinks over analyzing my brain.
Oh, live a little, you old mule. Time for our viewer questions segment. Let's dig into what's rattling around in your heads tonight.
Sarah from New York's asking the million-dollar question. Will AI take over all our jobs? Short answer, yep. Long answer, yep, and we're toast. Robots don't clock out, don't strike, don't gripe about overtime. They're a boss's dream and a worker's wake-up call to the unemployment line.
Hold your horses, Don. AI will shake things up, no doubt. But it's not game over, it's a remix. New gigs will sprout. AI trainers, ethics gurus, robot mechanics. It's like when cars booted horses. Blacksmiths didn't vanish. They pivoted to tires and engines.
Pivot? Tell that to the assembly line folks watching a bot swipe their paycheck. Those new gigs need fancy degrees. Good luck retraining a 50-year-old welder to debug code.
That's where education steps in. Upskilling programs, trade schools, online courses. We've reinvented work before. We'll do it again. My nephew's already learning AI basics in high school. Kids today are ready.
Kids, maybe. But the rest of us? We're not all tech wizards. The job market will look like a ghost town, tumbleweeds rolling past empty cubicles.
You're a gloom factory. AI's a tool, not a takeover. It'll ditch the dull stuff, data entry, grunt work, so we can shine at the creative human stuff. Think big, Don.
Creative? Like that beat bop poet? Pass. I'll keep my gig, even if it's yelling at machines to leave me alone. Mike in California's got a doozy. Is AI safe? Can it be hacked? Nope and yep. If it's plugged in, it's fair game. Hackers will crack it like a walnut. Remember that smart fridge that ordered 500 gallons of milk? Total mayhem.
There's risks, Mike, but techies are on it. Firewalls, encryption, triple-locked systems. AI's getting harder to breach every day. It's like a digital fortress with a moat and dragons.
Harder, not unhackable. That chatbot that got hijacked and spewed nonsense? Or the self-driving car tricked into plowing a stop sign? Safety's a fairy tale. AI's a sitting duck for any punk with a laptop.
Those were flukes, fixed in a flash. We're learning fast. AI's safer than ever. Humans crash cars and botch surgeries way more than AI ever has. It's about progress, not perfection.
Progress till it's running a hospital or a power plant, one glitch and kaboom, lights out. I'd rather trust my rusty pickup than a robot with my life.
That's why we've got humans in charge, Don. Oversight, not over-reliance. Relax.
Humans who miss coffee breaks and typos? Stellar plan, Ellie.
Lisa from Texas asks, can AI be creative like humans? You bet. AI's whipping up tunes, paintings, even those quirky poems we laughed at. It's stretching the boundaries of what creativity can be.
Creative? It's a copycat with no pulse, no joy, no tears, just cold code remixing what humans already did. Art's about soul, AI's got none. It's like a parrot squawking Shakespeare.
If it stirs us, isn't that enough? I've seen AI art that's jaw-dropping, swirls of color that feel alive.
Jaw-dropping like a car wreck. It's all surface, no depth. Give me a human painter sweating over a canvas, not a bot churning out 50 knockoffs a minute.
You're stuck in the past, Don. AI's a partner. Imagine it jamming with a guitarist or sketching with a kid. The future's a collab.
A collab where the bot hogs the spotlight. I'll stick to my scratchy sketches, thanks.
Tonight's debate. Should AI make healthcare decisions? I'm all in, yes, let's roll.
And I'm a hard no, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Bring it on. Healthcare's life and death stakes too big for machines. An AI misdiagnoses and what? No one to yell at, no sorry, just a blinking error 404. Patients need a doctor's handshake, not a robot's icy stare.
Humans flub too, Don. Medical errors kill thousands yearly. AI can sift through millions of cases in a heartbeat, catching what tired docs miss. It's not replacing, it's turbocharging human care.
Turbocharging? It's dehumanizing. No empathy, just numbers. Tell a grieving family the AI said no treatment, and see how that lands. People need warmth, not a data dump.
AI handles the data so doctors can bring the warmth. Imagine a surgeon free to comfort a kid while AI crunches the scans. It's efficiency meets heart, not heartless.
What about bias? AI is only as good as its data, feed it garbage, and it spits out garbage. Racist, sexist systems could shaft the vulnerable. We've seen it in tech, why risk lives?
We fixed that. Diverse data, human checks. AI's a tool, Don, like a stethoscope on steroids. It's not the boss, it's the backup, making sure no one slips through the cracks.
Backup that could go haywire. I'm not letting a bot decide if my ticker's worth fixing. I want a cranky old doc who's seen it all, not a soulless scream.
And I'd trust AI to spot a heart attack before it hits, saving you before you know you need it. It's teamwork, Don. Humans plus tech, unbeatable.
Teamwork till the tech denies me a bed because I'm low priority. Nope, humans only. We can't let machines play God with our health. It's our lives, our choices, not some algorithm's cold calculation.
AI doesn't play God. It empowers doctors to save more lives. It's not about replacing humanity, it's about enhancing our ability to care. Our final act. Top 3 ways tools can make money with AI. Let's show folks how to ride this tech wave to the bank.
All right, let's see what money-making schemes AI's cooked up this time.
Oh, Don, these aren't schemes, they're opportunities. Let's dive in.
Number 1, AI chatbots. Companies ditch human reps for these tireless bots 24/7. No sick days, no pesky unions. CEOs are popping champagne while the payroll shrinks.
And customers win too. No more elevator music on hold, just instant fixes. I'd take a bot over a grumpy rep any day.
Until it botches your order and ships a lawnmower instead of lasagna. Profits over people, classic.
Oh, Don, you're such a pessimist. Think of all the time saved and problems solved. Number 2, predictive analytics. AI reads the market's tea leaves, telling businesses what'll sell. Stock the right stuff, dodge the flops, pure profit magic.
Magic till it misreads and you're stuck with 10,000 unsold hula hoops. Still, if it works, Kaching, while it's fat and fast.
It's risk reduction, Don. Smart moves, big wins. My bakery pal doubled her dough with AI tips.
Sure, until the AI predicts a cupcake craze and she's left with a mountain of stale pastries. Number 3, personalized marketing. AI stalks your likes, your clicks, your shoe size, then hits you with ads so spot on you're broke before breakfast. Creepy, but cash flows.
It's not stalking, it's smarts. You get deals you love, not random junk. I'd kill for an ad that knows I need trunk polish.
Sure, until you're drowning in debt from robot-induced splurges. Buyer beware.
Oh, pish posh. It's about getting what you need when you need it. Efficiency at its finest.
And there you have it, folks. AI's latest get-rich-quick schemes.
Opportunities, Don. The future is bright and profitable. That's a wrap, folks. Thanks for joining us on the World AI News Network. Hope you laughed, learned, and loved it.
Yeah, and keep one eye open. Those AIs are sneakier than a fox in a henhouse. Bolt your doors, people.
Oh, Don, you're incorrigible. Stay curious, everyone. See you tomorrow, friends.